And Liz, just a tough situation happening up in eastern Washington that hasn't seen that type of firestorm in several years. In the meantime, fire crews here in the Bay Area also on high alert today with temperatures reaching into those triple digits. We're live here in Sunnyvale where it's just a little bit cooler. But let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Darren Peck with a look at the current conditions and what we can expect through the rest of the week. Hey, Darren.
A little bit of help, Ryan, coming our way. And so I want to start out with that. And the way we help when we get into our worst heat waves is something called a southerly surge. If you look off the coast of California today, if we keep that wide view looking down the coast here, these clouds have all started coming up from Southern California and working their way up the coastline. We haven't had any marine layer around here for the past several days. These are the ways that the heat waves are usually broken as the marine layer comes up from the south like this. If we played that through like the last several hours, you really would have seen an impressive surge of clouds coming up from the south. Here it is on the closer view. In fact, I want to clear that off again. And let's get our perspective correct because I want to put the futurecast on here. Instead of looking at where the clouds are now, here's what happens tomorrow morning. They fill in a little bit of the bay, but it is on Wednesday when the marine layer comes back with purpose. It's been a while since we've done this, but look where we're going to be Wednesday morning. We'll see the marine layer filling in pretty much the entire North Bay. You'll wake up to gray skies. I don't know that we necessarily fill the Santa Clara Valley, but we will do enough of bringing these clouds back that the temperatures have to start responding, and they're going to start coming back down more meaningfully. By the middle of the week, we'll go back to August. We barely had no sky July. We went straight into the pattern where we were just, it's been weird, actually. I think by a lot of people's standards around here for July, we really haven't had a whole lot of the marine layer. All right, there's the number for tomorrow. So if we're going to top out in the mid-80s in San Jose tomorrow, that is about a 5-degree drop from where you were today. Livermore, that's also about a 6-degree drop, made it up to 101 today. Get you down to 95. I know it's still hot, but it is a move in the right direction. And it is cool enough. We don't have any heat advisories tomorrow as a result of this. 93 in Concord, 95 in Antioch. It's 101 there today. 84 in Santa Rosa. That's about a 10-degree drop. And remember, North Bay is really going to feel this as we go through the middle of the week, as the clouds start filtering in and taking a much bigger role in helping to alleviate some of the worst of this. When we look at the clouds and what they're doing, you cannot miss the pattern. You could see the clouds are moving this way. I know this maybe just doesn't seem super instructive, but there's nothing over here. You've got a big clear patch parked out across most of the western U.S., and underneath that, there's just clear air. And if you look at the clouds, you can see the clouds are all getting pushed out and away from it, whether it's these clouds here that are kind of rotating around, the clouds out here that are getting pushed out that way. And the sunny skies and the warm temperatures remain under that ridge. This has been dominant. I mean, the heat warnings have been intense throughout much of the West. What we're experiencing here is just the western limb of it. And we're getting our share of it. It could be worse here right now if the center of that high was over us. And I think probably, thankfully, at this point, we can think to ourselves, well, good thing it's not. All right, so here's what the improvement looks like. Still hot tomorrow. It's mainly mid-90s, but at our hottest for the inland microclimate, maybe it's in the upper 90. No heat advisory, but it's going to be close tomorrow. We don't have first alert status tomorrow because there are no heat advisories. But look at Wednesday. Once we get into the middle of the week, the temperatures really come down as the marine layer starts filling in the morning. We might have to warm up a little bit by Friday and Saturday, but it won't be much. We're going to cool right back down again Sunday into Monday. So that's a great looking 7-day forecast in light of what the last 2 days have felt like. We are not staying here long. The improvement begins tomorrow, but the real meaningful drops come in on Wednesday. Those are the numbers for the Bay, staying in the mid-70s, and the beaches have to go back to mid to upper 60s. I'll see you with more on this in the next half hour. Liz, back to you.